Oldies. Thank you so much for joining me again on another video. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you will be notified the next time I go live. So let's get into this conversation regarding higher education. There has been much talk about men saying that your education does not matter, but that is in fact misleading. We'll use images from our good sis, Megan Thee Stallion. We all know that just a few days ago, she graduated with her bachelor's degree in health administration. High caliber men understand that there are rules for engagement in society's upper crust. The unprepared, the uneducated, and the unqualified will not find success there. You, being his wife, have to also understand the rules for engagement as they relate in those circles. And as such, you will be responsible for imparting that same knowledge, tradition, pedigree, and background into his offspring. So that is essentially why your education does matter. Now, if you were to run across a man who would tell you that he didn't care about your education or your degrees don't matter, understand that this man is not in your class. He's not in your social circle and therefore has disqualified himself for you. The reason why those men want to diminish your education is because they understand that your education increases your exposure to higher caliber men. These are men that are not in his friend group. These are men that he does not associate with. These are men that are not in his social circles. But these are men that you have gained access to through your education, and it burns him up. So a way to keep you out of those social circles, that social class, and away from the influence of those higher caliber men, he diminishes your education and also dampens your desire to continue to excel academically. Aside from that, you are able to elevate into those social circles. You are able to rub shoulders and elbows with those higher caliber men. And not only are you in the room, but you share common interests, goals, and even accomplishments. You are there and able to converse in their language and also understand their perspective on so much more. The guy who doesn't acknowledge or appreciate your education also doesn't acknowledge or appreciate the sacrifices those men have made to enter into the social circles that they find themselves in. And as such, the guy that's telling you that your education doesn't matter is the guy that is on the outside looking in. Another reason why they want to discourage you from getting your education and attaining those terminal degrees is because once you have those degrees and that education, you are no longer dependent on him. There's no carrot that he can dangle over your head. There's no nice home that he can take away from you. There's no fine experiences or fine dining that he can shut you out of. You are able to create those experiences for yourself, and he is not happy about that. You are able to make choices about your life, decisions that may include foregoing motherhood or moving out of the country, or so many more things that will lessen his control on you. You see, once you are under his control, you're usually there for the rest of your life, and he needs you there so that he can keep his foot on your neck. You know what struggle is. And those of us who are more educated, those of us who have seen things and experienced the finer side of life, usually reject it. And that's something he despises. He needs you to be okay with struggle. He needs you to be okay with sacrifice, self-sacrifice, going without, and poverty. He needs you to feel as if things are just the way they are. So when you hear him say your education or your degree doesn't matter, that is an automatic disqualifier. It's time to let him go. Because his myopic view cannot contain the vast future you have in mind for yourself. Now, don't worry if you haven't attained a formal post-secondary education. What men of high caliber, high quality, want and value in a woman is a woman who seeks out educational opportunities, a woman who is well-read, inquisitive, and academically ambitious. So please consider taking a listen to our book club discussions found at yourloveisgolden.com. What you'll want to do is go to the website, select courses and resources, and then you want to scroll down and join the book club discussion replays. You will then fill out your information and you'll be in. It's free to enroll. So, I would love for you to join me as a subscriber on this channel. Feel free to like this video, comment down below, and let's talk a little bit. Has any man that has ever told you that your education didn't matter been worth the squeeze? Has he been worth his weight in salt? Or was he just dispensable? Let me know. Bye.